What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're gonna continue our Let's Play of Pokemon Academy Life. Last time we left off, we just finished with gym class, and now we are going to go in and to lunch. So let's do that, shall we? Damn, where did I keep the vending machines around this place? Can't seem to find a single one. Looking for something, Red? Oh, Serena, what are you doing all the way out here? I'm waiting to group up with Caleb and Sharon. Won't you join us? Sure. I don't have anything better to do. Good. They should be down this hall and... Oh, there they are. There's Serena. Oh, and Red, too. Hey, guys, so everyone on the way to the cafeteria... Not yet. There are some things I would like to discuss first. What things? Do you remember that talk we had about the student council? Yeah, I remember. Oops. Are you guys still planning on joining? Yes, we are. In order to prepare efficiently, we need to research the student council first to know exactly what the process is. There's still a lot we don't know about the actual qualifications and paperwork, so we're going to research that over the next week or so. A week is perhaps a bit too long. I thought the longer we wait, the less likely we'll get a seat on the council. We have to act now. I'll interact with you, Red. Are you interested in joining us? I know I never agreed to the idea last time this was brought up, but maybe I should think it over seriously. No. It's not for me. A student council is not for me. I've been a president of a small school organization. Stressful as shit. The student council seems a bit too far away for someone like me. Right now I think I'd rather save something like this for another time. Sorry, I think I just hold you guys back. That's not true. Let him speak. Is there any particular reason for your decision, Red? I just don't feel like I'm the right man for the job. There are plenty more capable students out there than me. I see. That is a shame, but I understand your decision. I can't force you to join us if you don't want to. Is there any way we can change your mind? Then I'll just cause trouble for him. Let's respect Red's decision. They look genuinely disappointed. I hope I'm not passing up a huge opportunity, but it just doesn't seem possible right now. We should put this conversation aside for later. The cafeteria should be getting close to packed by now. Ugh, damn, I think I left one of my textbooks back in class. That's unfortunate. Let's go back and get it. It's fine, I can get it myself. You guys go on ahead. Really, won't be any trouble just to go back for it. The class is only a short walk from here. That really won't be necessary. Just go and meet up with you in the cafeteria, alright? Okay, if you say so. Serena looks distraught about something. Now that I think about it, she looks like she's been on edge for the past few minutes now. You feeling okay, Serena? Huh? Yes, I feel quite fine. Why do you ask? I hope she's not upset about me about not going along with her student council idea. It's just like, can't help but you looking a bit down. Is everything okay? Anyone will be able to tell just from looking at your face. Is that so? Did something happen? It's nothing really. Maybe just my imagination, but recently I feel that he's... Who we talk about here? Very well, let's go. I'm positive about who Serena's talking about, and it's really obvious that she's avoiding bringing it up in our presence. I'm quite flattered that she's being considerate to us. Still, I hope she might be able to open up to us in time. Red, are you coming? Oh yeah, my bad, I'm coming. As we're about to migrate over to the cafeteria, I realized I still haven't picked up a snack for myself. Hey, do you guys know where the nearest vending machine is? There's actually one down this hallway to the left. Do you want us to come with you? No, it's okay. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up later. Alright, don't take too long. I'll do that. See you guys later. So down the hallway and to the left. Simple enough. I wish I got directions as simple on the first day. Oof. What? I was walking too fast and ran right into somebody turning the corner. It sounded like a girl. Whoa, hey, you okay, dude? Roxy, you gotta pay attention to where you're going. Roxy. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry about that. Are you alright? Hey, These two were up on stage during the orientation speech. Isn't she the student council president? What kind of coincidence is this? Ouch, looks like you gave him a concussion. He's all mixed up and turned upside down. Huh? No, I'm fine. You don't have to lie to make her happy. Your face is banged up pretty bad. Look how messed up it is. Wait. Self-voicing is still...
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh, this is cool.
Monday, April 5th. Buff student. Look how messed up it is.
That's funny.
Self-voicing disabled.
I'm not turning it on, but it'd be funny if, like, they had actual voice lines. What? No, this is what I look like. I'm fine, really. Are you sure? You seem to be having some difficulty speaking. It's just that you're... You're Roxanne, the student council president, right? Yes, that would be me. Oh crap, this is probably the worst way to introduce someone as scary as her. Getting on the bad side of the student council president is like signing a death warrant for the rest of the year. For the future of my life at this academy, I have to make a good impression on her. But the only thing I think of in this situation is begging for her forgiveness. Don't. Roxanne. I'm sorry for running into you like that. It was completely... I forgot this line was in here. It's so odd. Hold on. But yeah, I forgot this line was here. But it's so funny. It was completely beneath me as a freshman of the school to disrespect the student council president in such a careless manner. I'm willing to accept any disciplinary action for my reckless behavior. I bow my head as low as I can and hold that position until one of them says something. Roxanne and the other guy look like they're desperately holding in laughter. What's so funny? You are. What did I do? What did I do? I like this guy. What's your name, kid? I'm Red. I'm Brawly. Nice to meet you, Brawly. Hey, what are you being so formal for? You sound like you got something permanently stuck in your throat, for crying out loud. Hey, well, you two are upperclassmen, so I should, treat you like upperclassmen? You say some funny things, Red. Please, Red, treating others differently simply due to their seniority does not sit well with us. We are all students of Kobukan Academy, so there should be no barriers. In fact, it would make us happy if you were to treat us like regular classmates and not your superiors. Is this the same girl that vaporized her ears during orientation? She seems much more gentle. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Rox, can I get a rain check on that meeting? I forgot that I promised the photography guys I'd help them out today. Ugh, really, Brawly? You need to start letting me know in advance if you're gonna skip these meetings. I'm tired of apologizing to everyone for you. I'm really sorry. I'll buy you a drink tomorrow. My treat. Honestly, sometimes I don't know how you get elected in the first place. I don't know either. Maybe it's because of my dashing good looks. Wait, let me get this straight. Brawly, you're on the student council too, right? Huh? Oh right, you're new. I was about to get real sad that you recognize Roxy, but not me. Brawly is the vice president. Hard to believe, I know. What? He might not look it, but he's actually quite diligent at his job. Though sometimes I wish he'd take things a little more seriously. Oh, come on. You know I always give 110% when it comes to school. The council. It's just something to get a little caught up in other things, right. Let me see you explain that one to the principal when he asks you why you skipped out on 3 preparatory meetings last week. Damn, there were that many? I might be in some deep shit. This guy's the vice president. He seems more like a jock than anything. I really can't see him sitting behind a desk sifting through papers all day. I swear, the school has some of the most colorful people I've ever met, and it's still only the first day. Anyway, Red, we really must be going. It was only for a short while, but it was a pleasure meeting you. Likewise. Take it easy, pal. Brawly, the photography club's this way. Whoops, looks like I forgot again. Honestly, how you could be so... Phew! That was scary. I never would have guessed that I'd be the student council president and vice president right at the beginning of the semester. But I think I'd consider this a positive encounter. They seemed to like me enough, and I doubt many students would have gotten the opportunity to talk with them so casually like that. But the others must be at the cafeteria already. I don't want to keep them waiting, so I need to hurry. Afternoon. We all somehow managed to get a table with enough seats to fit us. Well, more likely forced it to fit us. The majority of the tables here aren't designed to seat more than 4 or 5 people at a time, and we have 7. There's not a whole lot of legroom or an arm room left. To be honest, I'm surprised that we're all sitting together in the first place. Sharon, Hilbert, and their friend Hilda, they don't seem to look much like a social group. An exception is their friend Bianca, whose personality is like the polar opposite of compared to everyone else's. I should have picked Brandon! Because then we'd be sitting with Leaf as well. But well, that's my bad. I flipped a coin and I had to deal with the consequences. And to be fair, like, neither group is like, I shouldn't say that. The exception is their other friend Bianca, whose personality is like the polar opposite compared to everyone else's. With a group like this, conversation topics tend to stray towards schoolwork or current events. It's not especially boring or exciting. It's more like a business meeting than anything. So, have you guys seen the garden out back yet? It's so pretty! Thank goodness for Bianca. I knew I could count on her to change the topic to something more lighthearted. I've seen it from outside, but I haven't been there myself. We should go there sometime. I agree. It'd be a terrible waste if we didn't. Oh yeah, Hilda. She looks a lot more friendly now, because before she looked really gruff. Also, her hair. Why? What does one even do in a garden? I was thinking of perhaps a picnic of sorts. I hear the center of the garden is a very popular spot for students during spring and summer. Why not just eat in the cafeteria? It's cheaper, faster, we don't have to worry about the wind blowing everything away. It's not the same, Hilbert. You're right, it's not. Eating on a table is much better than eating on some dirt and grass. Do you really think that eating in a boardroom surrounded by crowds of people is better than eating with your friends in a quiet garden? Yes. I love him already. I have to agree with Hilbert. Caleb, I thought you of all people would prefer somewhere with less people around. You're not wrong, but I don't quite like the idea of eating food that's so close to the floor. Who knows what's been on the garden grounds? Pokemon? And poop? And dirt? And bugs? Well, that's just your opinion. What does everyone else think? I'm fine with anything. Me too! So the opinion is still split up evenly. What about you, Red? They all turned to me and wait for my response. Do they really expect me to be the deciding vote? If I have to be honest, I think a picnic sounds great, because I've had picnics before, and they're fun. Just eating outside with a bunch of friends, a nice barbecue, maybe someone with an ukulele or guitar, just chilling. Chilling out with this crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never looking too hard. I just made a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX reference, and I don't regret it. Been watching a lot of Little Kribo watching the series, so yeah, it's fun. I think a picnic's a fantastic idea. It'd make a good change in scenery. Yeah! Yes, having a light meal surrounded by nothing but green nature and the blue sky. It sounds so romantic. Exactly. It's about the atmosphere, not the actual meal. I've heard the cherry blossoms are in full bloom around this time of year. Well, it is spring, so yes. Then why have a picnic at all? Why not just go there and stare at the trees if you like them so much? Wow, Hilbert. It was just a suggestion. It was my opinion! I still prefer eating on a stable ground, but to each their own. Well, if you want to go to the garden anyway, it's free access to students all day, every day. I was planning on going and get a head start on my bug and normal classes. In what way did you plan on getting a head start? I don't know, but I thought maybe I could get a close look at any Pokemon that I find there, so I have something to compare in class. Is that weird? No, that's a good idea. I was planning on doing something similar. Thanks. Despite Bianca's ditzy personality, oh my arm, it cracked. She's actually a really diligent student. I heard that she faced a lot of opposition before getting into the school, especially from her overprotective parents who refused to let her enroll. So I really shouldn't be surprised at her determination. Speaking of classes, how do you all plan on handling your studies? Do you think we should hold some kind of study group? Are you concerned about what teachers said about the graduation rate? A little. But there's no need to fret about something like graduating. I have confidence that everyone sitting here at this table will have no trouble graduating on time. We are all main characters. There's no way we can fail. It's impossible. What you should be concerned is with how you spend your time outside of class. Have you decided on any of your extracurricular activities? Oh, clubs? Sign-ups start next week, right? Yes, and they run until the beginning of May, so you still have plenty of time to decide. Oh, yay! I was looking at the gardening club, but I wanted to think about it a little more. Have you decided on a club yet, Sharon? I see no need. I'll have my hands full preparing for the student council elections for the next few months. Huh? Yeah, that's right. You guys are going to be so busy. Yes, but as a backup plan, I plan on joining the art club. It'd be a good way to pass the time and unwind. Is it because you're from France? I've heard from my parents at the Kobukan Academy. Musicals are so impressive they can be compared to professional ones. If possible, I'd like to be joining their pit orchestra with my violin. It must be nice to being able to play a musical instrument. All I can play is tennis. Did I join the tennis team? The school has a tennis team. Maybe I am. What about you, Hilbert? I can't play tennis. No, I'm talking about if there's any clubs you're interested in. The battle team sounds alright. I'm not surprised. Do you think you have what it takes to succeed there? Why wouldn't I? Unless you're doubting my abilities. You know that I don't. I was just curious to hear your take on the matter. Do you have any clubs in mind, Red? Everyone's looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say that I haven't been thinking about clubs, but I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. But since sign-ups are next week, I should start thinking about a club I'd be interested in. Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards the battle team. Because if there's anything like actual Pokemon, it should be easy for a player character to get through battles. Even though I know someone is also interested in it, I feel like it'd be a really cool team to be a part of. Not to mention getting a chance to participate in the national tournament. The battle team. It sounds a little scary, but it looks like something I could really find myself invested in. Oh yeah, I got a +1 with Hilbert. Are you experienced with Pokemon battling? I wouldn't call myself a master, but I know a thing or two. As a kid, I participated in scrimmages with others and Pokemon we had around town. But have you battled competitively? You can hardly call yourself a Pokemon trainer until you've experienced an official match. Hilbert has a point. Battling for sport is nothing compared to battling on a competitive level. I've seen some of the upperclassmen trainers here, and their Pokemon are around the same level as those you face in the Pokemon League. If I were you, I'd put off trying out for the battle team unless you have a competitively experienced Pokemon party. God damn it. I should have figured that Hilbert and Hilda would know their way around Pokemon training. If competitive battling is as big as a deal as if competitive battling is as big a deal as they make it sound, I should consider my options seriously. Don't forget that whatever club you choose, it's your responsibility to keep up with your commitment to it. I heard that clubs here are very selective, so attendance is mandatory. The gardening club is nice. They don't care when you come in, as long as when you do, you have a good time. This is definitely a rare exception. Other clubs won't hesitate to dismiss you if you miss even one of their meetings. And getting dismissed from a club for such a silly reason would definitely damage your academic record and reputation. You can drop out of the club at any time, right? Yes, you could quit a club at any time, but if you're looking to transfer clubs, you have to submit the forms before the cutoff point. Can you put that in easier to understand terms? Okay, let's say you wish to switch from the gardening club to the tennis team. In order to do so, you have to submit your transfer forms into the registration office before the beginning of May, which is the deadline for all club forms. If you submit your forms before the deadline, after the deadline, you'll be unable to transfer or join a new club until the next semester. Jeez, when did school clubs become so intense? Well, with a school like this, would you expect anything less? Back in middle school, clubs were just a place to hang out with friends and have something to do. But those clubs didn't serve any real purpose back then. I have a feeling that some of the clubs here can teach me some useful skills. I'll have to think long and hard about whether I want to commit myself to a work-intensive club or a laid-back one. All this talk about clubs is making my head hurt. Let's talk about something fun, like how amazing the food is here. Have you guys heard of anything? Have any of you guys had anything like this back at home? No, at least not the close to Kobukons. Some of the finer restaurants I go to don't compare to the food here. This school is also larger than some of the universities we have back in Kalos. How much funding is this school getting anyway? You can thank the results and reputation of the school. Numerous alumni historically become some of the most renowned trainers and researchers in the world. Really? Like who? Let's see, there's Alder and Bruno teaching our gym class, Lance, Steven Stone, don't forget Cynthia. We can't just talk about celebrities as lunch draws to a close. As we get ready to move on to our next class, I realize that this is the first time in a while that I had such intellectual conversation with a group of friends, at least in school. It's almost a shame to have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I'll have my electric type elective coming up. Oh god, it's Lieutenant Surge. Oh, that's cool. They have effects on the lights. Huh. Was that there before? If it was, I didn't notice. Or I did, and I just didn't care. Round 2. I scan around the room, and I see Leaf grinning widely at me. Class together again. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a thing for me. Pull a chair over here, bucko. I grabbed the farthest seat away from her. Hey! Attention! What? This army-looking guy just burst into the room yelling for no reason. Is this guy our teacher? What are y'all maggots sitting around here for? You got Diglett shit stuck in your ears? There's an officer on deck in this lecture type class, and his name is Lieutenant Surge. That means get your asses out of your chairs now! Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but I better do what he says before he kicks the crap out of me. Get up! You recruits better start getting your acts together unless you want to feel my combat boots up your pubescent assholes. Hey, you can't treat us like this. Uh-oh, I don't like that look one bit. You're a teacher, right? Teachers can't treat students like this. That's against school policy, isn't it? Raichu. That's a tiny Raichu or a big man. Ugh! Good lord. You think I'm cute, boy? You think I'm playing jokes? What? I've been given special permission to teach brats like you the meaning of discipline and respect. If you can't handle the training, then crawl back home and suck on your mama's tits. Wow, this guy's awesome. Get up on your knees. I said get up. Now out. I won't have any goddamn crybabies in here. Is this for real right now? Wait, what's that noise? Someone's music? Oh no, that poor kid I can't watch. Just what the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? That's the main theme. They're playing the main Pokemon theme. I said, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, hey Teach. Why's everyone standing up? You, what's your name, boy? I'm Tierno. Tierno, I'll choke the life out of you right here, right now. Wait, what did I do? I'm asking the questions. Now, what makes you think you have the right to disrespect me in my classroom? Oh, sorry about that. I just like listening to music so much, I can't help myself sometimes. Here comes the Raichu, I can feel it. Well, no shit. I admire your honesty, Private. In fact, I like you. What? Take it over from Tierno, ladies. This man has no fear, therefore he has no weakness. Are you whimpering like that other maggot and Raichu will unscrew your head and shit down your neck until it pushes every hole of your body? Now let's start with a quick 2-mile run at the track. Let's go. I've seen legless shuckles move faster than you ass bags. Oh god, if this is how it's gonna be every class, I might just end it all. Oh, whoops. Unfortunately for us, your period has ended shortly after. What a day it's been. Still one more class though, gotta finish strong. We return to homeroom as the school day draws to a close. The day didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters. It's weird, I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling. At least that's what my other classes were making it out to be earlier in the day. But so far I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable, other than that scary speech about the school's graduation rate. Maybe he's unprepared, but that's really unlike him. I can tell by the look in your eyes, you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. But before I dismiss you, let me give you a welcoming gift, a celebration for your acceptance to the Kobokan Academy. Pokeballs. Are those what I think they are? If so, then the class just got a little more exciting. Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. Each of these Pokeballs you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Heh, I got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Kobokan Academy. At the end of your third year, this Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. Great! I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's a spirit, dick butt. So that's how they do it. I'd assume this school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me a Pikachu. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. But in retrospect, I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. I got a Vulpix? Woohoo! Wow, I didn't realize we get such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all. But it kind of sucked knowing that I get one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Red? Phew, okay. Here goes. Moment of truth. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up with getting a Rattata or a Bidoof. Whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. It's a weirdly drawn Charmander. Seriously, I'm not a fan of the head. The head's weird to me. I don't know why. Congratulations, it's a Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not pulling anyone's leg. He's in your care now. Alright! A Charmander? Today's my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but somehow everything turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you, I knew the gods were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Red? 2. Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm gonna keep him in his Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hear you, but whatever, he's gonna be awesome. Your Charmander should play with by Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. So since when are we best friends? So you got a Charmander, Red? Ha! That's perfect. He just has through it every happy moment I get. What's wrong with the Charmander? Oh, nothing really, except we won't stand a chance against my Squirtle. Look, must be divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even at random draws. Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one? Yo, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't a time or place for that. Psh, whatever, my Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyways. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, and for your information, I got a fire starter too. Just ignore him. What'd you get, May? A Torchic. I love fire types, so she's not gonna be best buds, I just know it. A Torchic really suits you, May. I mean, your bow already reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. You hear that, Torchic? This was fate. You and me were meant to be. You guys got starters? Lucky. Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon do you guys get? A Cleffa. It's a different kind of cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take it. I heard these little techs are really rare. I got a Numel. I'm taking care of the Fire Ground elective, so I'd say this worked out okay. It might take a while to get used to the whole camel thing it's got going on, though. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know where all there is to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that super good? I mean, I guess it's alright, but I was hoping to get something that isn't a fire type for once. I got enough of those back home. I see out of the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping on our conversation. He looks like he's unsure whether or not to join in, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert? Huh? Oh, I got Tepig. Damn, 3 fire starters. All of a sudden I'm starting to feel a little less special. Aw, Tepig is so adorable. At least now they become Emboars. Hey, gonna evolve your Tepig? Probably. Oh, that's too bad. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here. We can bring our Pokemon here from home. The professor said it doesn't matter what other Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Nidoran here sent here tomorrow morning. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins. I'm getting the vibes that I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I'm kind of the same way. I know that vitamins tend to boost stats, but I don't really care. But anyway, I'm going to end this part here. My timer went off like a few minutes ago. Actually, let me finish this. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but Pikachu's really the only one I've ever owned. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. Okay, now I can end it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a lot of fun getting back into this. It's bringing back a lot of the memories I played, which is why the reason I'm playing through the beginning again, because I don't remember what specifically was going on when I was playing the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, with the like button. If you want to see more videos from me from the series, hit the subscribe button. And you're not exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and hope you've enjoyed your day in the shade. See you guys next time. Bye.